Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, click that subscribe button and let's get right on to this video. So for today's video, gagawa tayo ng requested design, but before that, if you're interested sa design sa aking left hand, you can go and check out this video where I did some baby boomer nails using Pol Gel on nail tips. So first things first, i-prep natin yung ating nails. As I always do in my videos, I use a cuticle pusher first to push back the cuticles and scrape off any dead skin around the area. And then I use a drill afterwards. Marami nang tatanong if okay ba tong drill na to or mabilis ba siyang masira or beginner friendly ba siya. On one of my older videos, ginamit ko tong drill na to for the first time and that was a year ago. And today gumagana pa rin siya. Still functioning well. Ito pa rin yung ginagamit ko for shaping and removing nail sets. So I would really recommend it, lalo na napakamura niya. This is actually my one and only nail drill and I'm planning to buy one soon. Yung may control sana so I can control the direction of the spin. And I would make a review about it para sa inyo guys. So now, after kapiliin yung nail tips na sakto sa aking nails, igugulo na natin siya. And then clip down the length, the same length ng nasa right hand ko. And then file the tip to shape using a hand file. Kanina I used a hand file in filing my natural nails, pero this time I'm using a nail drill kasi nail tips naman yung ifa-file ko kasi I'm not that confident in using a nail drill to roughen up my natural nails kasi baka ma-overfile ko siya, lalo na I'm using my non-dominant hand. Pero with more practice, I think makukuha mo rin yung tamang control when dealing with natural nails. It's better din if your drill has a control kung saan mo pwede bagalan ng konti yung pag-ikot ng drill. Another important part of prepping is the nail dehydrator and primer. So mag-apply tayo niyan on all of the nails, mainly focusing sa ating natural nails. So yung request is about Pinterest nails. So nag-search ako ng nail design sa Pinterest and ito yung nakita ko na I think babagay sa short length. And also may nag-suggest din that I make purple theme nails. So I think itong design is saktong-sakto for those suggestions. For this set pala, hindi tayo gagamit ng Pol Gel. We are doing dip powder using base coat. Diba normally in dip powder, you would use base coat na basically is glue. Pero in this one, we are using gel base coat. Actually, ang tagal ko na itong gustong gawin kasi palagi ko siyang nakikitang ginagawa ng ibang nail tubers. Pero nung time kasi na yun, isa pa lang yung available base coat ko na pwedeng gamitin. So ayoko sana na maubos siya when I use it for this nail hack kasi I have to use it for Pol Gel. Pero now I have a few available base coats to use. So naisip ko, why not try this out for dip method where you use gel. So sa first layer, dinip ko muna siya sa clear and kinover ko muna yung 3/4 ng aking nails and cure that for 60 seconds before I dust it off using a brush. And for the second layer, I'll do the same pero full length na yung kinover ko. Remember not to dust it off if you haven't cured it yet kasi liquid pa yung gel so magkakagulo if nagalaw ng dusting brush yung nail na may powder. So gagawin ko yun sa lahat ng nails ko pero I think this time ginawa ko na lang isang layer ng clear para hindi maging bulky yung final result ng ating nails. Once nalagyan na ng layer of clear, maglalagay na tayo ng color purple. I don't have a color purple na dip powder so magmi-mix muna tayo ng colored powder sa ating clear. Hindi masyado nagkulay yung powder so medyo nag-alanganin ako kasi if kailangan ng maraming layers para mabuo yung kulay purple, it may look bulky for a short nail. So I added more pigment sa clear dip powder para konting layers lang magkaroon na siya ng kulay. When applying the base coat, you don't have to rush or anything kasi it will not dry up until you put it under a lamp. Kasi in a normal dip powder method, gumagamit tayo ng glue as base coat so it dries naturally. And minsan nakaka-rush siya and you feel na kailangan mo na i-dip yung finger mo agad sa powder kasi baka mag-dry siya bigla. Pero in this method, take your time para ma-cover lahat ng nail with the gel base coat para even din yung application ng powder so it can save you time later sa filing. So all in all, I think for one nail, I made 5 layers of the purple powder para makuha niya yung ganyang shade ng color. I was hesitating kung dadagdagan ko ba siya ng layer para maging solid yung pagiging purple niya. But I'm still concerned na baka masyadong kumapal, so I left it at 5 layers. After all of the nails are done, we're gonna shape them using a hand file. Napasin ko na ang dali niyang i-file, mas soft siya than acrylic and pol gel kasi basically parang cured base coat lang siya. So be careful, baka kasi nasanay kayo mag-file ng acrylic which is matigas and we don't want na ma-overfile siya and lumapis masyado. After filing, let's draw some nail art. Hindi ko totally gagayahin yung nasa photo but I will make cow prints pero purple using a thin brush. Lalagyan ko naman ng purple gel polish yung aking accent finger and then top it all off with gel top coat. And lastly, apply cuticle oil. And here's the final look. Honestly, it looked way better than I imagined kasi in-expect ko na hindi siya ganun magiging katingkad pero I kinda like kung paano faded yung pagka-purple niya kasi it complemented the purple cow prints and the length is so cute for the design so I think it fits the nail art well. So overall, I love it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Comment down below suggestions on what I should do next. Also follow me on Instagram at @happyfingers. And if you're new here, subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications, and I'll see you on the next one.